AmITheAhole for losing my temper over bone broth being added to a soup. My girlfriend, A, 24F, and I, 23M, are ovo-lacto-vegetarian and have been for approximately 6 months or so because she developed a sudden involuntary negative reaction to meat and some animal products. At best, she'll spit out the offending bite and rinse her mouth out. And, at worst, she'll get sick, almost immediately. She's gone to her primary care and is seeing a therapist, but we have yet to know why she reacts this way. Any meat, from mammal to poultry to fish, triggers this reaction in her if she consumes it. Even sufficiently meaty vegan products that imitate the taste and texture of meat too well can set it off in her. I opted to cut meat out of my diet as well, considering I do most of the cooking, and it's easier to make us both the same meals rather than worry about cross-contamination. I've grown to prefer some of the meatless alternatives of our normal fare, and seeing her unabashedly enjoy my food makes me feel warm and content. One of the worst ingredients that triggers a reaction in her is bone broth. I used to drink and cook with it beforehand, but nowadays I use mushroom broth, and I don't notice much of a difference except when shopping, as it tends to be in stock at my local grocer, even when the meat alternatives aren't. Sometimes I even switch out instant ramen seasoning for mushroom bouillon base with dried veggies if I'm feeling lazy and want something quick. We have a shared friend, B, 24M, who invites us and a few others, including C, 23M, over occasionally for dinner and a hangout. He's a much better cook than I am, and he invited us over group chat recently, even offering to send a few recipes he'd been considering making by us to make sure he could accommodate. A and I looked over the recipes B sent, and a minestrone recipe caught our eye, especially because it's been soup weather and I hadn't had proper minestrone in ages. We told him what we thought, and he admitted it's what he would have chosen too. He sent a time and date to the group chat and all seemed well. The day rolls around and we arrive a little later than everyone else. We get settled in and we serve ourselves some soup before sitting at the table. A only had a single spoonful before immediately making a beeline for the bathroom. As soon as the bathroom door slammed shut, C shrunk in his seat and admitted to adding bone broth to the minestrone, while B was greeting us as he felt it needed the flavor and didn't think A was really vegetarian. This is where I may be the asshole. I laid into C, calling him, among other things, a fucking idiot for tampering with food someone else made and a piece of shit for doing it, knowing full well it was supposed to be vegetarian and making my girlfriend sick. I told him I never wanted to see his face again and left for home with A as soon as she got out of the bathroom and had rinsed her mouth out. Now the group chat is in shambles. A says she appreciates me standing up for her, but feels bad for causing a scene. Aida.